far as genres are concerned, obviously we grew up listening to the greats, rock, big part of our lives. That's the reason we picked up instruments in the first place. But between the three of us, we listen to quite a lot of different kind of music. There we go.
So, I mean, genre of music, I mean, that's well, I don't know, I mean, rock, metal, country,
Funk.
blues, funk. I don't know, there's no real, I don't know, real answer to that other than we just listen to good music.
A good song's a good song.
Yeah, I can just relate to anything that's relatable.
Pop music as well. Queen and Kiss, I mean, they are the two main influences for me. I mean, these guys are different.
Big Prince fan, a big Bowie fan, you know, Springsteen, you name it.
Me, I was Iron Maiden, Metallica, Pantera.
Well, it can be very, very hard. I mean, there's a lot of sharks out there. You've got to kind of, we are self-managed at this time, but getting to the next level, it can be hard, getting the right slots. Again, it can be who you know and not how good you are. I mean, that's just the way life works. But yeah, it can be hard.
A lot of it's word of mouth as well, so we need you people to just be blitz, 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 blitz.
I suppose if you're out there every week, you're going to get picked up at some point. So that's the best way to do it, is get out there.
Definitely.
So plans for this year. So obviously by now most of our fans know that our new album Kicking Up a Storm is out on September the 22nd, and it's been released on Shock Records through Vanity Music Group based in the USA. So the new album, that's what we're focusing on.
Exclusive licensing from KSM Records.
There you go.
Well, as far as the past is concerned, I would have loved to spend some time with Prince and get his take on things, and he's just such a multi-diverse musician. You can only gain by that experience. And as far as present is concerned, I don't know. Maybe sit and strum some tunes out with Bruce Springsteen. I love Bruce. He's a great storyteller, and he's lyrically, yeah, I'd love to do that.
Suppose for me, I'd have loved to be in, love to write a song with Freddie Mercury, and have Randy Rhoads in the room with me as well. I think that would have been quite unique. For present-wise, I don't know, someone like, I don't know, Adele or Taylor Swift, something really left field there.
Pocket.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I
think
yeah.
you'd write a good song.
Yeah.
Mine would be present. It'd be the Riff Machine, James Hetfield, and if I was going to go in the past, it would be Dimebag.
I think as far as comparing yourself to anybody, I mean, we're just busy being BlitZ, so we just get on with being us, really. We don't, we just get on with being the best version of BlitZ we can be.
Yeah, I've always stayed unique to myself. You know, I mean, we have influences, all three of us, but we've all tried to create ourselves.
Well, I think HRH last year in Yarmouth, you can't beat a room full of people, and it was full, and it gave them a chance to see how we perform as well, and feeding off that energy makes us play better. For me, HRH all the way.
And it was great to be sharing the stage with the likes of Skid Row and the Darkness, and it was a really, really cool thing to be associated with.
I think my favourite ever performance, and I still sit and watch this as well on our YouTube channel, is that first ever gig we did at the Shed in Leicester. We didn't know what was going to happen, how it was going to turn out, and I just thought it was fab.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do remember that.
A lot of energy.
Yes. What are we working on music-wise now? Well, obviously we've just done a new album, so those songs are being rehearsed and being put into the set as we speak, and we're gigging tonight, so we'll be playing a few of them. and we're just working on just being a better band. I mean,
yeah, lots of putting the new stage show together, because when you put new songs in, you have to kind of get the dynamics right and everything. So we're working very hard on that, and again, we're working on promoting the new album, Kicking Up a Storm, and getting it out there so everybody can listen.
September the 22nd.
Lyrically, life basically, relationships, some social commentary in there about the stuff. Look, every time you switch on the TV, you know, it's like living in a movie. There's so much to draw from in a modern world. It's and showbiz itself, the whole facade that is show business. You can certainly get some stories and inspiration from that. And I think sometimes somebody can just say something to you, and you think, yeah, that'll make a really great lyric. And you've just got to be open and let the vibes come to you.
Wembley Arena, Metallica and Machine Head, two of my favourite ever bands, rocking it up on stage. And I had VIP access as well. Meet and greet, but I didn't get to meet him because the guy that I went with had to go home and feed his dog, and he weren't even a Metallica fan, so...
What a waste.
What a waste, darling.
I always remember Kiss at the Queen's Hall in Leeds. My friend had just passed his driving test. I don't think I was much older than 14, and we drove to Leeds, and the Queen's Hall, I believe, was some kind of cattle market in the day or something. It was terrible acoustics, and there was a unknown band called Bon Jovi supporting them.
I've got a similar story. Kiss Stafford Bingley Hall when I was about 17, and they just took the makeup off. Actually, they didn't have the whole stage show, but just great fire in the belly performance. Loved it. And as far as up to date, just the other week I went to Aston Villa ground in Birmingham, and I watched Bruce Springsteen, and wow, the whole place just singing every word. Just blew me away. So yeah, what I love best about being in the band is when we get out there and things go really well, and we get a really cool audience, and it's people don't see the behind the scenes things where we're in a car and we drive to gigs and, you know, all that stuff, and basically selling our wares to the general public. The best bit about being in a band is being with these guys who are top-notch musicians and top guys, and the camaraderie and just the love of rock and roll, taking it to people.
Sharing the same dream.
Yeah, or sharing the same dream.
Well, obviously we're 3 videos in now. We've been working with Zach Muller, who's done a fantastic job up to now. But we're saving the big one with Jay Hillier, whose clients include
Black Star Riders, Wayward Sons.
And so we're shooting a big video next month for our final single, Freddie Said, which is a homage to Mr. Mercury and Queen. It's going to be very interesting, and we can't wait to start that video. So that's the gossip there. Voodoo Radio, we would love you to play our tracks and review our future gigs. We do appreciate your support, hence why we're sat here talking to you. And yeah, we would love you to do that.
Yeah,
Future gigs.
thank you for having us.